I'm curious. So you tried some sports growing up. For you, what made golf the sport you wanted to commit to?
Um, God, I cried out cricket, swimming, and rugby league, but golf was the main winner because it's a sport that I can play and compete against other people in the world internationally and locally.
Yeah. So is it the handicap system in golf allows you to be on the same playing field as everyone else?
Yeah, pretty much. So in the all abilities league that I play in,
Yeah.
all based on the golf handicap
Yeah.
of your 18.4 or higher. You play in the Gable division, so it's more fairer
Yeah.
and you're not going to play like people that are on like a team handicap,
Right. I
then they
understand.
will not get a fair advantage.
Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. And what is that like, the feeling of being able to play with people, say someone like your dad, and you know, you're going blow for blow with them, as you said, you bet him the other day,
Yeah,
which is cool. So what is that feeling when you can compete against anyone?
that feeling is pretty awesome. Like it being the other day when I beat my dad for the very first time
Yeah.
off like that
Yeah.
over 18 holes. That was pretty awesome to feel, and I was like very excited. And Dad was a bit grumpy after that.
I can understand. Now, more on the topic of your dad. Can you tell us about how your parents, especially your dad Paul, have supported your journey in sports?
My mum is actually the big champion there. She has taken me to majority of my events. My dad, Paul, had taken me to the ones when he's home and available.
Yeah.
Um, and me and Dad go away for a night or so and do a golf rolling when he's available and not busy with work.
I want to know, so, taking you to the events, that's a big thing, supporting you in that way. I want to know about how they have supported you mentally and helping uplift you to do your job and play your sport.
Yeah, so Mum is very encouraging and being like, give it your best,
Yeah.
never back down. And Dad is like always giving me encouragement when he's on the golf bag
Yeah.
as a caddy on the course for me.
That's cool. So dad's always your caddy on course?
Uh, majority, most of the time, for like when he's home and
Yeah.
not busy, he
Yeah.
would be my caddy. And I also have a super dub caddy.
Yeah.
His name is Elliot. So
Yeah.
he was my caddy at the All Abilities Championship
Okay.
earlier this year at Windroth Farm in Auckland, and I shot under 90 both days of that tournament.
That's a
So
pretty
that
good.
was pretty cool to
That's
have, and yeah, and I won the Gable for division by a fair bit that tournament.
that's awesome. What's that feeling like winning a tournament?
The feeling is pretty awesome, and I'm like, yes, I've done all my prep right, and my coaching that I've gotten from my coach Ivan has paid off, and it's working.
Yeah. Awesome. I love that. I love having that you can have that journey and that improvement You mentioned
Yeah,
that you do your strength training in Wanganui.
yeah, I
Uh,
do.
where is that at, and how does that help you?
So I go to a local gym there called A Step Training. They've only been open for 2 years, and I do personal training with one of the trainers.
Yeah,
So we build the routine around golf majority
yeah,
and stuff that I am able to do and
yeah.
stuff.
How is it? How is that support having someone that understands your abilities and is able to tailor a strength program towards you?
Really helpful. But like if I went to a normal gym,
Yeah,
I couldn't do half of the stuff that because I would need distance and stuff.
yeah. Okay, no, that's awesome. I'm proud of that. I'm happy for you. Now, recently, you had a very cool opportunity in representing New Zealand at the Macau Golf Masters, where you finished sixth. So what is that opportunity like to go overseas and represent your country? What are you most proud of about yourself?
It was to be invited and only one of two Kiwi golfers that went over and represented New Zealand in the international stage.
Yeah,
And it was awesome to play on like a international course,
yeah,
what is totally different from back home here in New Zealand.
awesome. So, and in what ways was the course different? I'm just curious.
uh, Different type of bra.
Yeah,
The greens were standing correct, but by the second day of the tournament, we were getting the reads right,
yeah.
and I improved my scores both days.
Yeah,
So the final day, I played better than day one.
that's awesome. I love that. I love, as you said, it's always about that improvement, you know? Is that kind of your
Yeah,
mindset every hole, every day, just to make steps forward, getting better?
yeah. But what I do is that one shot at a time type of thing. So I'm not thinking about the next hole. I'm only thinking about the next shot I need to hit.
That's also, I love that mentality. That's really cool. Now, you've been sharing more of your golf journey on Instagram. What inspired you to do that?
To show the world what I am capable of,
Yeah,
even if you have a good ability or you don't. So it's pretty cool that I have got people following me on that journey.
yeah,
And earlier this year, I was lucky enough to be teamed up with High Cut Golf, who have came on board as my apparel sponsor via a Kiwi company
yeah.
that support immigrant grassroots golf, and we are cut an amazing career, and the story behind it all is that awesome to hear about.
That's awesome. You're a really good ambassador for the company. I can tell how passionate you are about the game
Yeah,
and the way you speak about them. How does that help with your confidence now that you have a company that's behind you?
but it boosted my confidence a lot. So they have supported a couple of the tournaments that have been on that Carnival Plus from my home course.
Yeah,
They have donated some prizes for the prize table,
yeah,
which is awesome. So they are definitely getting out there, and it's expanding
Yeah,
every day and not getting bigger.
yeah. That's so special. That's all the questions I have for today. I'll open up the floor for you if there's anything you want to talk about. Um, obviously no pressure. You don't have to, but just opening up the floor. If not,
Yeah.
we're good, and we got plenty of good content there.
Um, I am all good. My questions were perfect.
Thank you, thank you. You impressed me a lot. I love how well you can explain your ideas and how smart you are. With the
Yeah,
just the ideas behind like the that single every shot mentality. It's just focusing
yeah,
on that next
yeah,
shot. I think that's really important, especially for that goes to any sport. I'm a basketball player by trade,
yeah.
and it's that thing. If you've got a shot and you're thinking about the next shot or you're thinking about last shot, you're not going to be focused enough to do what you need to do
No,
to make it.
definitely not.